You probably heard the saying before, it's all good in the hood. But let's be real, any major city around the world has some pockets that are unsafe or outright dangerous. There's a hood, a project, or a ghetto in every major city, and Panama is no exception to the rule. But let me be very clear, this video is not a scare tactic or clickbait. This video was made to inform you that there are areas like in every other major city around the world that you want to stay away from. And since we're keeping it real on this channel at all times, it's only fair to give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So you're not going to have any unpleasant surprises when you get here. And I've mentioned many times before that Panama overall is one of the safest, if not the safest city in Latin America. With that being said, we figured, why not putting together a list of the 3 most dangerous neighborhoods in Panama City? And if you're good with that, give me a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's dive right into it. Number 1, El Chorrillo. On December the 20th, 1989, 26,000 U.S. troops attacked the city of Colón and Rio Hato. But the most tragic and gruesome attack was carried out on a neighborhood called El Chorrillo, located on the Cinta Costera 3, which has been the last hideout for Manuel Noriega before he was captured and brought to justice. U.S. troops took him back to the United States, where he was imprisoned on drug trafficking charges. Then the U.S. installed a puppet government in Panama. The wounds of the 1989 U.S. invasion are still written on the walls today. You can literally see bullet holes in some of the walls around the neighborhood. Many Chorrillo residents continue to demand immediate reparations, and as their struggle for justice continues, the invasion is neither forgiven nor forgotten. Number 2, San Miguelito. It's a city located on the eastern part of Panama City, and it was founded in 1855 as a small rural community. It is located in the Panama Bay, bordered by the Panama Canal to the west and the Changres River to the east. It is the most populous district of Panama City, with well over 330,000 people living there. San Miguelito serves as an important economic center in the region with a diverse range of industries, including manufacturing, commerce, and services. Soccer player Luis Tejada was born in San Miguelito, and both Blas Perez and German striker Kevin Kurani were once residents of the district. It is also home of several prestigious educational institutions, including the Technological University of Panama and the University of Panama, as well as the International School of Panama. But don't be fooled. San Miguelito has its rough pockets. Number 3, Caledonia. Here's the MO, how criminals operate in the Caledonia area. They typically come out of the slum that's adjacent to Caledonia and commit their crimes, and then they disappear back into the slum. When you happen to be in that area, be very careful, keep your guard up, and stay alert at all times, especially around Avenida Central or Central Avenue in English. The area was once considered really safe, but it is becoming more and more dangerous. One important thing should also be mentioned, that you could walk pretty much anywhere in Panama without being harassed by baggers or fearing that you will have your smartphone stolen at gunpoint, as it occurs in so many neighboring countries. Panama is uniquely Panama, not understood by all who come here from elsewhere and try to view her through their eyes and how they feel people should relate to each other. This is a country where no church, mosque, synagogue, Hindu or Buddhist temple has ever been bombed or shot at. Children of all colors, shapes, and sizes go to school together and return home safely without their parents fearing that they will be victim of a mass shooting or a random act of violence. Panamanians are comfortable being Panamanians, regardless of their ethnic background, and I hope it will remain that way as long as we are careful of others arriving here with different views of how things should be. Panama, I love you the way you are. And there you have it. Here are my 3 neighborhoods to stay away from when visiting Panama City. And if you're aware of any additional neighborhoods we forgot to mention, please be so kind and put them in the comment box below. But only list neighborhoods or pockets that are either dangerous, rundown, or sketchy. And as adults, I think we can all agree that neighborhoods like Santa Maria, Costa del Este, or Panama Pacifico should not be on that list. Also check out our YouTube channel, Panama Experts, and our Facebook group, Why Panama Rocks, the only Facebook group where Panama is being celebrated unapologetically.